Aries, hi, welcome back to the Gemini Sun Tarot 1111 tribe. Glad you're here. Today we're going to be doing the reading for Aries for February 2020. This is a general reading, so this might not align with everything that's going on with you right now or recently or might be coming up. So general readings don't necessarily totally align with what's happening. Do check your moon and your rising signs as well. If you don't know what they are, you can go out to Cafe Astrology and put in your information and get a natal chart. And then you can check online to determine what all the other aspects in your astrology natal chart mean. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm doing something a little bit different this time. I've laid out 3 Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. We're going to look at those first. Then I will be pulling cards from the Radiant Wise Tarot. I usually do between 9 and 14 cards, and we'll clarify anything that we need to with the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. And at the end, I'm going to pull a Fairy Tale Lenormand card, and they're kind of cool. I will have to refer to the book because I'm not as familiar with them, and they kind of tell a little story. So all the decks have been shuffled. We're ready to get started. What I'd like to do is go ahead and read first the 3 oracle cards that I pulled. So this is a little different than what I usually do. The first one is Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. It's a beautiful card. She's got her bobcat. There's a mountain in the distance, but it actually looks like there's a star in the center of it. To me, the first thing that came to my mind was intuition. Use your intuition. Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Very interesting because she's sitting on the land and she's got one foot sitting on the lotus. To me, again, that's intuition and the beautiful swan there, maybe connecting with nature, and there playing her instrument. Really lovely. Athena, inner wisdom. And you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. This is my favorite card because it's got the owl, and that's my spirit animal. Beautiful energy with the full moon. We've got another full moon coming up here soon. Oh gosh, in Leo. I think the full moon is in Leo coming up. Not an astrologer, not an astronomer, just saying. For astrologers, astronomers, I recommend Baraka Goldsmith. She's very good. Also, Raquel Spring is very good. And then for other tarot readers that you might, if this doesn't align with what's going on with you and you want to check your reading through another astrologer, tarot reader, I can recommend Michelle Knight, and also Soulful Revolution Tarot. Mary Jo is very good. Let's get started. So we're going to pull some cards from the Radiant Wise Tarot. And I think what I'm going to do is just lay out 10 cards and see what we get here. What are the messages for Aries for February 2020? I do read reversals. Okay, bottom of the deck, you've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, Pentacles represents the material world, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with someone, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you have Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn in your chart. This is your finance, your health, your work, ego, self-image, very earth-oriented. But my first inclination when I see this is that you're maybe not working. You're not spending a lot of time focused on your work or your coin. So I'm going to go through, we'll look at the cards, and then I will tell you what kind of story I see from them. The first card you got with the is the Ace of Wands. Then the 4 of Cups. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. And don't get too excited about the reversals. That doesn't necessarily always mean negative things. It can mean slowdowns or the end of something that wasn't so great to begin with, right? So, Seven of Wands, excuse me, Nine of Cups, the Lovers reversed, Five of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay. Excuse me, you got some wands, you got some cups, and the Page of Swords is reversed. So I don't really see much in terms of dealing with anyone who's an air sign like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you got the Ace of Wands here. This is something new coming in. It could have something to do with, passion. It could be a new love interest. It could be a new job interest, a new project at work, something that you're passionate about. And it's followed with the Four of Cups. So now you'll see with the Four of Cups, Cups is like your emotions, it's feelings, it's your relationships, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's water. But what's happening here is you've got a cup coming down from the divine, and look, your arms are crossed. It's like you're not having it. It's like you're looking down at the cups you already have, and even though this might be a really good offer coming to you, you're not willing to accept it, or you don't think it's good enough for you, right? And the very next card after that is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So upright, this is happy life, happy wife. You got your children there and you're just surveying your land and your property. And this is reverse. So, you're either not wanting to move towards this, or you're moving away from this, or this is something that's being put on hold for right now for whatever reason. And we're going to take a look at that a little bit more. We'll clarify that. Then you got the Page of Swords in reverse. Pages are always younger people. They come in with a message. This message is, it's air. It's the swords is, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's talking about your mind, your intellect, something that's a call to action. Your ambition, maybe there's conflict, maybe, you're not feeling courageous about something, but it's in reverse. So that's not happening. And then you've got Five of Wands in reverse. And usually in the upright, this is dealing with conflict and diversity or some sort of challenge at work. But if you see, they're not really killing each other here. They're just at odds with one another. And this is reverse. So this is something that might have cleared out. You were in this position of having to be at odds with people. And with the Wands, I would say, to me, it looks like something to do, like with work or whatever, or something that you've lost your inspiration over. But the sense of lack of collaboration and conflict is over. So you're moving away from that. And then you've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. And so definitely something happening with most your business, or if this is a love interest that you have, with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And maybe there's something has stopped. There's some sort of stagnation in the moving forward with this, and you're holding your position there, and it's almost like you're tired of defending yourself over this, or you're just like giving up, like you're like, screw it. But the very next card you've got is the Nine of Cups, which is wishes fulfilled, and it's with the Lovers reversed. So the Lovers used to be called the decision card, so choosing between two people. And if you look upright, you'll see you can interpret this a couple of different ways. It's divinely ordained. You see this, I think it's Archangel Michael looking down on these two couples, or you could look at these two people, the couple, or you could see it as a person in authority, almost like a third party looking down and trying to make a choice over which person they want for their partner. This is in reverse. So if it's not a relationship where it's a love relationship, that you might be not collaborating with anymore, or maybe you've had a breakup. This came after your wish is fulfilled. So maybe you were doing really, really good, and then this breakup happened. I mean, I don't see it. I don't have the Tower. I don't have the Death card, but there's been some sort of lack of collaboration here, because the very next card you have is the Five of Cups. And you've got spilled cups here, and you're looking down at them, and you're not even focusing on the two cups that are upright. And before you, the water is flowing. It's not flowing violently, it's flowing very smoothly. So maybe you're in your feelings here. You've got spilled cups, you've got a disappointment, but you're not looking at the two cups in the upright that's behind you. And the very last card that came out is the King of Wands. And this guy, he's a little reckless, so you want to be careful. But he's coming in with his wand. He's coming in with a message of love. Okay? He's got very fiery energy. He's in a hurry. He's coming to get you. Or he's coming to bring in more passion, whether it's a relationship or work. I know a lot of readers, they're like, oh, it's just love. That's all they do. Like, you wouldn't be here if you didn't want to know about this. But when I look at the cards, it could be anything in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It could be your love of your job. It could be your love of your car that you're going out to detail or something. So it's just whatever it is that you're passionate about, Aries, okay? So I do want to, let's clarify this Ten of Cups in reverse, because I want to see what that means. It's coming after the Four of Cups, where something's been offered to you, but you're turning aside from that. That's too many cards. I'm sorry, it was like 6 cards fell out. And that was a whole pack of cards. Hold on a second. Let me shuffle real quickly. For Aries, why do we have this Ten of Cups? Now the tens also signify the end of a cycle. So I can't imagine that it's the end of a cycle of happiness. Maybe it's the end of your cycle for the emotions or the attachment that you had with work or with somebody that's come to an end. But after the end of something good always comes after that. And we're growing, right? We're adapting, we're learning. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed here for Aries for February 2020? Why is the Ten of Cups reversed here? One card. I'm going to just... Ten of Cups reversed for Aries. Let us know. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Something brand new is coming in. Maybe this had to end so the new thing could come in. Prosperity, wealth, abundance. Okay. And then, you've got whatever your earth sign might be, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. So something new and better is coming in. Why is the Lovers reversed? Got a decision to be made. Okay. Interesting, because this was the decision card it used to be called, right? So maybe you're making a decision on 2 people. Maybe you're making a decision on 2 ways to go with your job. You can easily pull that blindfold off. You see there's a little bit of moon up in there, which is kind of like things that aren't revealed, things that happen in the darkness. But this person could easily remove the blindfold. So the blindfold's not really entirely over their eyes. So maybe it's something you just don't want to see, right? Maybe something you just don't want to see here. But what does this say? Be bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. You know what to do, trust your inner wisdom and take the appropriate action, and express yourself through creative activities. Maybe this is something to do with meeting somebody or meeting somebody new. And maybe you're going to meet them by getting out and taking a chance, or if you do something creative, or maybe you're going to one of those paint nights, right? Or maybe you play a musical instrument and you're going to see a band or whatever, and you're going to meet somebody or have a new opportunity. We got a lot of wands here, so it might be about work. Maybe you got something happening at your job and you're looking to collaborate with some new people. Okay, Aries. I'm going to do one of these Fairy Tale Lenormand for you. One card. Oh, did it pop? No, these are really tiny. Look how tiny they are in comparison. They're tiny and they're slippery. They want to go everywhere. So hold on, I'm just trying to get one for you, Aries. What is the message for Aries? One card for Aries, please. I hope you guys are doing okay today, aside from this, whatever this is that's going on. But you know, this is just information. Do with it what you will. Always use your own intuition and discernment, and do your due diligence if it comes to something like with your job or whatever. You know, you don't want to just up and leave unless they've pushed you too far, but use your guidance and your intuition. Nothing's popping out. I'm going to take the next one that falls on top here. Snake. He looks very imposing, but he doesn't look like he's going to kill that little rodent. And it looks like a squirrel. It doesn't look like the kind of animal that can kill the snake. Very interesting. So, and the snake is number 7. Isn't that interesting? Like, that's not snake eyes, is it? You can see how much I go to Vegas. Let me read to you what this is all about here. The Fairy Tale Lenormand. Okay, snake. Interesting. Cheating, betrayal, manipulation. Rikki Tikki Tavi comes from the modern day fairy tales of Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book. A brave mongoose. It is a mongoose. I think those are the ones that kill the cobras and the snakes, right? My bad. A brave mongoose must protect his humans from the evil cobras that lurk in the garden. He manages to kill Nag, but must battle the female Nagini. She is the dark-haired woman that this card sometimes indicates. The snake shows up where you need to look out for betrayal and manipulative people close by. Be wary when the snake appears because someone is out to deceive you. Snake slithers into your world to cause problems. Look to the cards nearby to determine who or what may be trying to trap you. Carefully explore your spread to see which way the snake calls. Okay, my people. You're defending yourself. What did we talk about? Making a decision, or the fact that you're not collaborating here with this other people or this other energy, and the need to make a decision. That this harmony was in reverse, but there is something better coming in. Very interesting. So, you know, this guy too, even though he's coming in fast, he can sometimes be very reckless. So whether this is for the cross watcher, or this is someone you're dealing with, or this is yourself, just be, you know, you need to have your guard up a little and not to be reckless. But your goddess guidance oracle messages are telling you to be bold, to unleash your adventurous side and take some risks and be daring, and to trust your inner wisdom. So Aries, that's your reading. I know you guys are very fiery, and you jump in and you just get stuff done, and you're very strong personalities. You got something going on here. I'm kind of feeling it's about work, or maybe your emotions and what you're attached to at work. Maybe there's something going on with an offer at work for a promotion, or to embark on a project at work, and you've got some competitors there. You got a sneaky snake. Maybe someone's out to sabotage your work, or just you know, keep your ear to the ground and your nose to the grindstone, and just be on the lookout. You know, maybe go within and really assess everything that's going on. But the very first card that came out was this new passionate thing that you're interested in. I don't necessarily see this as a relationship, even though you've got the Lovers in reverse. The way other things fell out, I don't really think this is a relationship with a romantic partner. I see this more as something that you're dealing with your own progress moving forward in your world. You know, the Wands, this is very much your ego. So that's what I'm getting. Aries, good luck with all of this. I hope it aligns with some of the things that you might be dealing with right now and that it's helped you. If it didn't, I would check your other signs. Again, you know, check your moon sign, which deals with emotionally how you react to your world, and also your Venus sign, which would be your relationship sign. So I hope you found this helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to comment below. I'm not doing personal readings right now, but I will be doing them soon. Hope this was helpful. Aries, have a great day. Take care. Peace out.